people have been dying to see this BBL. They were expecting Tebogo Thobejane, Faith Nketsi. And I must say, Chair, I've actually had more guys approaching me now over the phone to say, can we go out? So
Actually, one DM of the police showed me your picture and said, what is BBL here?
This will now cover paragraphs 120 to 128 of your statement. I will just ask the question directly and you can comment. Did Mr. Nhlanhla pay for a Brazilian what is it? BBL,
yes.
A BBL surgery for you?
If the chair can allow me before I respond, I actually want to stand up. People have been dying to see this BBL. They were expecting Tebogo Thobejane, Faith Nketsi. And I must say, Chair, I've actually had more guys approaching me now over the phone to say, can we go out? So I think everybody wants to test drive. I wouldn't mind standing. I wouldn't. That has become a national asset, so it must be seen. Before I respond to the question, I'm not sure if you see it. It's there, but I don't see it. Thank you very much.
Actually, one DM of the police showed me your picture and said, what is BBL here?
Exactly my point. But I think, Chairperson, on a serious note now on this particular matter, you said it's paragraph 120, no?
From paragraph 120 of your statement, and the question is, did Mr. Nhlanhla pay for a Brazilian butt lift for you?
Yeah, and I must read this because it was for me a sore point in my career that I could just be taken so low after working so hard to be where I am with my integrity intact up until that moment when somebody thought under oath he could just get away with it. I wish to submit to this committee that it is rather gravely unfortunate that I have to respond to this. And for me, I must say, Mr. Nhlanhla, the cybercrime, you can actually, cyber, what do you call them? Competencies. You can trace the money that I paid for my procedures. And I've given all of those statements as evidence to the evidence leaders. It's available for the committee to see, from my credit card to my check card to Dr. Pett, who actually did my procedures. I'm not shy, honorable members, to say I take care of myself. Being a police officer doesn't mean that you can just give up and people see us. We've got young women who must look at us as leaders, that actually I can do the job. We model the badge. So if I had to do this for myself, Honorable Malema, there are times when I wear that uniform and I carry the firearm and I'm like, no, damn, I look good. There are times where I also, like you, I don't see it, but it's all about my body, my decision, and what I deem fit as a woman at my level, with the money that I work hard for, not seeing my kids. If I can give an example to this committee, my son almost committed suicide on Sunday as I was about to come here. I don't know what my kids are going through. He was in ICU for the better part of the week. And I think advocate was there actually at some point talking to me when it happened. So if I take my money to feel better, I'm not going to apologize to anybody. Yes, it can be a laughingstock for a moment. My biggest problem is that it was said under oath by a senior official of the South African Police Services. I do have the dates. I think for the sake of time, Chairperson, the procedure was done on the 16th of October in the afternoon. I went to work, and I took leave. General Sivia is correct, because my back had pins, I couldn't sit properly. But I don't think it's something that for me he should have rode on as a man with a badge of honor.